Today we're here at Dutch and Donna's house in Titusville, Florida, which by the way is the name of another place in Pennsylvania where oil was discovered by Colonel Drake in 1859. And this is where the space shuttle takes off from. We came down to watch a launch that never went off, but we got a better treat. We're here at Dutch's house, and let's go take a look around. It's really great stuff. Dutch 803, you got to look at his videos. He does some great stuff, but he's got this beautiful house here and a pottery studio and all these great bonsais. Dutch, why don't you show us around?
Well, come on this way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are a lot of the bougainvilleas that I planted. If you look underneath here, there's a little over 100 of them that I rooted about 9 months ago, and they're all coming out well now. They're in the sphagnum moss. They're in little 4-inch pots. Then we have the larger stumps. Some trees I dug up.
Look at these beauties. You can do this too. It's not that hard. I wish I had stuff like this. There's all kinds of great stuff over here. This is a foxtail fern, according to Dutch, and it gets these nice little flowers on it, and really quite beautiful.
Overgrown garden area that started the thing. This is mostly sweet potato vines that are growing in it, and then there's several different butterfly plants in it. Yeah.
So that's the part that's wild. Where do you see the other stuff? It's a great idea. I saw Dutch working on this stand he made so that you don't have to bend over and you can work high. It's a really great idea, and I'm going to make one too. And here's bonsai. These pots are all Dutch. You made all these?
Yeah, I made all of them.
Yeah, he's a really good potter. I mean, look at all this stuff. And there's a lot of other stuff to see too. He's got some beautiful trees here. Look at these babies. Dutch has fun with his bonsai. Here's a nice one. Look at this thing. Ming trees, jades, all kinds of stuff. Scheffleras. You want to say that here? Say that. Tell me about that again.
Started to root some of my bougainvillea. These are some of the cuttings I took. Unfortunately, these did not root. I took these during the heat. It was very warm. It's just like a month ago when I tried to put them. Well, maybe 2 months ago.
And what are these planted in, Dutch?
They're planted in a ground up coconut husk.
Huh. And that's a pretty good way to start plants, you're saying, to keep them going.
The last ones I did before these came out very well, but those were cut during the coldest time of the year, which is probably the best time to actually dig up a tree and actually transplant a tree. So, but these, like I say, I did this in the warmer time of year, and I didn't get a lot. However, there is one rooting right there. I see one of them is coming out right here at the end. So never give up. They can still come out.
That's right. Never give up. Good words.
There's something rooted that's coming up out from underneath it.
Yeah. Right.
All right. This is one of the first ceramic pieces I made. I made this at the art class or the art club here in Titusville. Just made it into a fountain. This is a concrete planter. I built this a couple of weeks ago, and going to transplant one of the larger bougainvilleas into it. Actually, we're going to transplant this. This is the bougainvillea we'll put in it.
Wow.
And I'm thinking that I'm going to leave the plastic in it. So it's not growing into concrete. I don't know if growing in concrete is going to kill a plant or not. Do you?
It depends. I'm not sure. You may want to line it first with something.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just
or look it up on the internet.
Look it up on the internet
and see what you can find out about it.
That's it. That's true.
Now here's this sphagnum moss that Dutch gets. He gets the big bags. I used to get these, but now mine come compressed a little bit more. And here's his studio with kilns and a raku kiln. I don't know if you know what raku is. If not, look it up on the internet. There's a wheel. And we've got all this stuff going on over here. I mean, he throws these on the wheel. If any of you have worked on a wheel, you know how difficult it is. But like Dutch says, it takes practice, and I think he's been practicing a lot. Even though he's only been doing this for how many years?
About 2 years.
2 years. I'm pretty impressed. And he's got some beautiful stuff inside the house. Beautiful, beautiful pottery that he's made. And he's also looking for the clues to see if he can cure all kinds of diseases here. Okay, here's the beautiful vine with some really interesting looking flowers on them. They're called passion flowers?
It's a passion vine, yeah. There's
Passion vine. All right, look at these crazy looking flowers. Are they interesting or what? I gotta find out about this stuff.
Okay, I just want everybody to know that everything that I've done here I learned off of YouTube watching Dr. Jerry. And if you want to do bonsai, this is the way to do it. And all I can say is, folks, have fun with your bonsai.